everybody, John from Retired Rider. Hope you all are doing well today. Engine size. How important is it? As you guys know, I ride a 107 Road King. All I have done to it was put Reinhardt racing pipes on it, mufflers. Went from the crossover pipe to True Duals and had it tuned. And right now, after all that was done, we're sitting at, I believe it is 85 horsepower and 104 foot-pounds of torque at the rear wheel, of course. Now, if you watched any of my videos, you know I was thinking about, upgrading, doing some upgrades to the engine. I know you got your stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and then you go stage 4, which basically is a 114. And I understand there is, if you look at the chart here, specs, there is a significant gain in torque and horsepower. But how important is that really? How important is it really to go up in the stages like that? Is it necessary? Is it something that, we do just because we want to say we have a bigger engine or we have, more horsepower? Is it doing anything for you other than, I don't know, just pleasing your need for speed? Because I don't know, how fast do you really need to go down the road or the highway on your motorcycle on 2 wheels? Do you need to be flying around at 120, 130 mile an hour? I don't know. I mean, trust me, it's okay if you want to. That's fine. I have no issue with that. I don't know. I was thinking about doing it, and I know I mentioned in the video, I said, well, before, that I would never ever upgrade. And then I started thinking, well, maybe I should upgrade. And then I started looking at the specs after I had mine tuned, and I'm thinking, it's pretty good. It gives me everything I need. I can go well over 100 mile an hour with no issue. I can pass any vehicle on the road that I need to, if I need to kick it down, and you really don't have to kick it down to 6-speed. But you know what I mean? I could do whatever I need to do. I can pass whoever I need to pass. I can get it done on what I have now. And I think having what I have now, by just, having it tuned and doing some mufflers, some exhaust work, is pretty good. Is it really necessary to change anything in the motor? Is it really necessary to do those upgrades to get to that 114? I don't know. I really don't. I mean, I think if it's working good for you and everything's going fine, and you got the torque you need, you got the horsepower that you need, if it's pulling you and your passenger and, whatever stuff you're carrying in the saddlebags, if you're going on trips, if it's going up the mountains, fine. I'm having trouble. I guess I'm just having trouble committing to going to the, upgrading to the 114 when I really, everything I have now is working just fine. It's going, it's great. I have no issues with it. And like I said in the opening, is engine size, is it really that important? Is it important to be is it just to be able to say, hey, I got, I'm at this horsepower, that horsepower, I'm at this torque, or I'm at that torque? Is it a guy thing? Is it a man thing? Is it our thing? Is what us men are? Is it engine size that matters? You know what I mean? Or what is it? Is it necessary? Is it necessary? Is it worth the money? What more does it really give you other than, yeah, it gives you more horsepower, obviously. It gives you more torque, obviously. It gives you all that. I understand that. But I guess maybe I'm not making my point. Maybe I'm not coming across right. But is it really, truly, truly necessary? I'm really having second thoughts, not just because, hey, it's not cheap. It's not cheap to have done. Your bike's going to be down for a while. It would definitely have to be a winter project anyway. But it's like I'm having second thoughts. I'm doing it because I'm thinking, with what I have now, I don't have any issues. I mean, I can go as fast as I want to go. Well, there's limitations to everything, but I can, as fast as I want to go. I can go as fast as I want to go. I got the torque that I need, and I've had no issues. But anyway, put it down in the comments section what you think. Does engine size matter? Is it is it a big deal to go to stage 1, stage 2, stage 3? Is it a big deal to go from 107 to 114, or from a 114 to a 117 or 121 or a crate motor 135? Is all that necessary? Is it overkill? Or is it, if you want to do that to your motorcycle, you know how I am on this channel. Much respect. Make your motorcycle your own. I respect that. I think everybody should do that, and we shouldn't pay attention to what anybody else says. But I've had guys say, well, you got the 107. Have you done any upgrades? No, I have not done any upgrades. And sometimes they're surprised because, I can, when we're out riding, I can go right by them like they're sitting still. And they'll say, hey, what do you got? Is that a 107? I'm like, yeah, it's 107. Well, what kind of upgrades you have? And I said, none. Well, man, it sounds good and it runs good. Well, yeah, and I really didn't spend a whole lot of money to do that. I mean, to have it tuned, to have the exhaust put on, and the labor and everything, I want to say it was $1,200. Do I want to go spend another $3,000 to $4,000 to $5,000 to $6,000 to upgrade to the 114? I don't know. I don't know if it's necessary. I guess what I'm asking you guys, is it necessary? Does it matter? Does it really matter? Is it really necessary to have all that horsepower and torque? I guess if for some reason you need it, it is. But I just don't feel like, I don't know, I'm just trying to justify doing it. Do I really need to do it? Is it necessary? Anyway, put it down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel. Let me know if you've done any engine upgrades, if you've changed anything. Are you still stock? I mean, stock has been really well to me. So I don't know if I want to get in there and have, I trust my guy 100%. I know he can get in there and do what he needs to do and upgrade it to a 114 with no issues, and he can do it. But is that going to affect the engine any? Is that going to cause any trouble in the long run? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, if you guys have done it, had any issues with it, or how do you feel about it? Is it any better than what you had before? Does it make a really big difference to you? Anyway, put it down in the comment section and let me know. Not a long video. I'm just kind of torn about what I want to do here. I'm kind of leaning now back to just leaving it the way it is and just rolling with it because, like I said, we have no issues. Anyway, you guys have a great day. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care now.